Then
Demani, how sick of the talking season, the off season, all that? Now you guys are ready to go prove that last year was just a little blip on the radar.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm glad it's finally here. Like I've been saying, it's the best time of the year back. So I'm just happy to finally be back, and I can't wait to go out there and prove it, to show who we really are. Last year happened. It's a lesson that we learned. So I can't wait to prove people wrong what we really are.
front row, on the right side to Travis Brown from the Eagle.
Hey, Demani, with there's rule changes with the clock stops after, or doesn't stop after the first down and then the untimed down. How does that change the game? What have y'all done to kind of address that? And I know some of it's for player safety and to see less plays. Is that something that's important to you as a player?
I just learned about it. I just got that came to my knowledge just recently, but to me it's not really a big deal. I have just thinking about it off the top of my head, but it will play a big role. I feel like it's more of a bigger deal. Say at the end of the game, 2 minute, instead of having to stop them before the first down, we can just tackle them and the clock is to keep running. So I feel like in that part, it's a big deal. At the end of the game.
Yeah, and is less plays in a game something that's important as player safety, or is that something that y'all don't necessarily think about?
We really don't think about it, but overall, thinking about taking a toll on our body, it's I feel like it's good they did that. It'll protect us overall, overall safety of our body.
Left side front to Mark Passwaters from Rivals.
Demani, is there any different vibe or feeling maybe in the locker room as you prepare for this week as opposed to this time last year?
Not really. I feel like everyone all around the country is excited about the first week. We're definitely confident this year. I feel like we've been working harder. So I won't say it's different vibe, because I feel like everyone is always excited for the first game. But I feel like we're much more prepared, and I feel like we're more confident than last year.
We're going to go back behind the lights to Tyler, KBTX, on the left.
Demani, what are your thoughts on the new entrance at Kyle Field?
I heard it. I can't wait. It's lit. So I can't wait for everyone else to hear it. But it's gonna be good.
And then here, against New Mexico, do you guys kind of talk about defense of what you want to see in Week 1? I mean, do you talk about our goal's a shutout, or what kind of you looking at?
Yeah. So our goal on defense is always a shutout. I feel like just playing a team like New Mexico State, just like New Mexico. I mean, just playing doing what we do best. Not worrying about our opponent, just worrying about our fundamentals, playing hard every play, and just playing to our standard. So it's really just playing to our standard.
On the left side toward the back, Parker from...
So kind of talking about that standard, we heard from Anais, it's playing to that same level, the level you guys know you're capable of. Is that kind of a mentality going into these games, slow starts against UMass, Sam Houston? I mean, how are you guys kind of trying to change that tide?
Just by preparing at practice, going hard at practice each and every snap, no matter what day it is, no matter if it's Monday, Thursday, walkthrough, whatever. Just changing our mentality and just going hard each and every play, each and every day.
To the right side, we're going to go to Brent and then Olin.
Monty, what have you seen from the quarterbacks you go against, Max and Connor, in terms of, would you mind evaluating each one?
Yeah, they're both really good quarterbacks. Max, he does a really good job of just looking the defense off, looking us off, making good throws, and Connor do a good job just making every throw, each angle, sidearm, just different throws on a run. They're both really good quarterbacks. They can both read defense. They can both run a little bit. So it's going to be fun to watch either one of them, whoever starts. I'm excited to have both of them as my quarterback. So really excited about who's going to be playing.
Olin from Texas.
Yeah, Demani, actually my question was asked just 2 questions ago, so I'll kind of frame it a little bit differently. And as a guy that's been here for quite a while and have seen your teams play what should be considered lesser opponents but struggle against them, and I don't have to mention who they are, but do you feel like as that quote leader that you have to remind guys about some of the games like that in the past?
Not really of the game, but just remind them like how we can't like take our foot off the gas. We have to prepare like each week like it's the same. We can't like take a day off. We can't like just say it's New Mexico. We can't play hard or like watch less film, practice. You can't practice like not as hard. We just have to like prepare like each day, each week, like it's the same opponent. So we have to just keep going at practice hard, like it's Alabama or LSU, or like it's a conference game. So we just can't take it a day off like it's like we're playing New Mexico.
Front right to Cole.
Demani, it's really easy to talk about experience and another year in the same system, but what have you noticed about the defensive line that's been different this year under Coach Durkin than what you noticed last year?
I feel like our D-line is much more experienced. I feel like we got depth. People are healthy this year, and people just know like what he's trying to get done. I feel like they have like a better understanding of the defense. Like they know what their run fit gap is. I feel like they know what like their pass rush lane is. So I feel like they just have a better understanding overall of what like he's trying to get done and what their like extra job is and what they're trying to get done each and every play.
Let's go left side, third row to Carter from Gig'em 247.
Demani, what can having a great offense do for a defense?
Like y'all, we've seen in 2020. I just feel like it puts less stress on us. Like Tennessee game in 2020, I feel like we played probably like 20 or 30 snaps total. So just having a good offense, just that takes plays, take their time scoring the ball, like moving the ball down the field, getting the first downs, driving down the field each and every drive. Like just give defense rest. And have it like less tired, so we just can go out there and play hard each and every snap.
Go left side to Grant from the Dallas Morning News.
Hey, can you evaluate your teammate Bryce Anderson and his growth over the offseason and also the impact you think he'll bring to the defense this year?
Yes, Bryce has been doing a really good job. He's really fast, can cover, can tackle. He can cover anybody, like I just said. But I feel like he's grown in just like understanding the defense. He can play nickel, safety, star. So he's like getting better knowledge of the game, and I'm trying to help him just like understand overall like just the different coverages of what people are trying to get done. But he's going to play a really big role in what we do this year.
Let's go back to TV and apparently radio row to Chip Howard.
Demani, how would you describe the linebacking unit right now, and who has stood out to you so far in practice?
Yeah, so like I feel like this time last year, our like linebacker depth wasn't as deep as it is now. We got a transfer, Jared Davis from Jackson State. I feel like he's been doing a good job. But I feel like the linebackers has been like been doing like the most like, but that my bad. I feel like the linebackers has been having like the best camp to me is York from Temple. He's really smart. He's savvy. He's fast. I feel like he'll help us a lot out this year.
Any other question? All right, you're done. Thank you.
Thank y'all.